This is a recap and review of One Piece Episode 2. In this series, I will be trying to go over every single One Piece episode and doing a quick recap of it. So, in this episode, we see Luffy and Kobe finally seeing Zoro, and we see Zoro is all tied up. And at this point, we see a little girl who is trying to sneak him some food. And this is where we get introduced to the son of one of the Navy generals. And this guy is just awful. He's an awful human being. He even tried to get this kid killed. He told his Navy buddy to throw him out. And then after that, we get a quick story of Zoro and how, he got captured. We see Morgan running around in town with his dogs causing ruckus, and he goes to a little bar slash restaurant and he's just causing a lot of trouble. And this is where Zoro stands up to him and kind of beats him up. And Morgan threatens to basically execute and hang the owners of the restaurants, which happens to be the little girl and his mother. And instead, Zoro makes a deal with Morgan and tells him that, he can capture him for 30 days. And if he survives after 30 days, they'll let the mother and daughter go. And it's at this point that Luffy walks in to Morgan saying that he's going to execute Zoro tomorrow. And this pisses off Luffy and he punches him in the face. And then Morgan gets pissed and goes to his dad and tells him to come and execute Zoro and Luffy. And after that, we see them trying to execute Zoro. And this is where Luffy comes in and protects Zoro. And in this episode, we again see Luffy's Devil Fruit ability and how he can, repel anything. So the bullets just go through him. And, he manages to save Zoro. Overall, this was another great episode. We got introduced to Zoro and, what a good guy he is for basically sacrificing his life for the little girl. Overall, I will give this episode an 8.7 out of 10.